Bruh.
It seems we have finally crossed into Delvir territory.
Ooh, that took quite some time.
Sure did. Let's keep on keeping on, I guess. Delric village lies to the southwest. First, however, we must continue farther south.
Prepare yourself! They were fooled to try.
Threat neutralized.
Hey, Fantasy.
No more than you deserve. I must catch my breath.
Insufficient. Threat neutralized.
Left unfulfilled. Enemies, dead ahead.
Victory will be ours.
Learn. Destroy.
Had I only trained harder.
Threat neutralized. Destroy.
I must catch my breath.
Much
No
better.
more than you deserve.
So far, I remember rightly, because I've only played this for a couple of hours and I've taken a long break because I need to get some more sleep. The character I'm playing is Letitia. The character on the right is Abelard. The character on the left is, I want to say, Raymond. Raymond crashed on the planet due to a conflict in space. We went to a ruins looking for another escape pod, which he hoped had his friend in. It didn't. What it did have in it was a canister, and the floating thing next to my character, Letitia, was in the canister. So that's the thing that makes me fly, and it acts as like a defensive and offensive unit called Duma. So that'll likely make up a large part of the game. We're now currently on looking for Raymond's friend, who also should have crash landed on the planet. I think she was called Chloe. Letitia and Abelard are natives of the planet. They were also they're on some kind of secret mission by the sound of it. Don't know what, but they're looking for someone. We don't know to what end. But the person they're looking for is a master symbologist. It's called something else to these people, but it always is in these Star Ocean universe. Your different planets will call it something else, but it is symbology, which is the main magic kind of that is used. So you may hear it referred to as symbology or whatever this culture calls it. So they're trying to find him. Raymond's trying to find his friend. So at the moment, we're heading towards a city or town with the intention of doing something. So yeah, that is your current state of affairs.
How exquisite.
Initiate emergency protocols.
We've only
Threat
cut ourselves a
neutralized.
path.
Warn destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
The whenever you see an enemy with like a big circle, like kind of almost like a shield in front of it, that's using some form of symbology as like to either do something offensive or to do something defensive. Usually in the games, your main magic user, your main like kind of high level symbologist, is a child. No, right. So the drop pod that had Doomer in it was supposed to contain someone else. He expected someone else to be in it, not Chloe. I'm saying Chloe. I don't know whether Chloe's the right name. If you watch back the previous stream, you'll see when we find it and his expectation that someone else would be in there. But unfortunately they weren't. It contained Doomer, which is obviously what they were transporting. Don't know where they were transporting it to. It is the right name? Kill me. Fuck my life. I can't remember who he was expecting to be in that original drop pod, the first drop pod, but I know it wasn't Chloe in that one. He was definitely expecting someone else. So these purple crystals are Doomer crystals, basically. I need to pick them up to level up and improve the Doomer device. They're generally in harder to reach places, obviously because you have Doomer to get to them. And is that a chest? Yes, it is. Let's go.
How exquisite.
This is probably one of the most open world Star Ocean games I've played. And it's a welcome change to what I'm used to. Usually, like kind of like flight or moving through the air, like I am doing now, isn't generally something you get to do. So,
Your Highness, pray mind your footing.
makes
oh,
a
hush,
massive
this is
difference.
nothing. You worry far too much.
It is because of your predisposition towards recklessness the moment I turn away. I must be vigilant.
Do not treat me like a child, Aldenard.
End of the line!
They were fooled to try.
Insufficient destroyed.
Cut them to ribbons! Out of my face!
We shall take this.
Well, that's over with.
And it's the open world battle is far cry from where it used to be, like 10 years ago. It used to be, you know, you wanted to do a battle like that, you had to do the cutscene, like the intro and all that and shit, and the loading into it, and then you do the fight, and then you were done, and you have to come out of it again, and it was a time sink, definitely. So, like, the improvement in consoles has been a massive boon to things like that. But yeah, I mean, like I said in the previous stream, it
The enemy
is
is before us.
the best way to describe it is almost a budget Final Fantasy.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Get stronger.
Threat
Must press on.
neutralized.
Which is surprising, you know. I mean, I don't say that in a negative way. You know, it holds its own with its universe, with its fan base, and it's actually produced by the same, you know, made by the same people who do Final Fantasy. So, you know, it's great for them. They get both titles, but yeah, the graphics don't feel as polished as a Final Fantasy game. They're generally a little bit more cartoony. Not cartoony, I think that's the wrong word, but so yeah. That looks big. You're gonna die.
Prepare
We'll
yourself
be
for
going
battle.
south from here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my bad. You would do well not to become a hindrance. Yeah, I know.
They were fooled to try.
Put them here.
But these are games I can easily get lost in for 10-12 hours at a time if I'm not tired. Even longer if
How
I mean,
exquisite.
I've never streamed a game like this. So yeah, that could this could be interesting with how long I'm likely to just kind of like carry it on with, especially if there are people here chatting and asking questions and things, which is always nice.
I get the impression this may be the wrong way.
I believe this path leads to the seaport. This place is freaking huge.
To the seaport,
Of course I'm
then.
gonna get lost. South it is, then. Allow me.
I will not fail.
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels
We
low.
live to fight another day.
Oh, this damn device is amazing.
Enemies up ahead.
Steady, everyone.
Cut them to ribbons.
No more than you deserve.
Don't let me
A
down.
fool to try.
I do not believe this direction leads to our destination.
Have
I
we
know it
made a
doesn't.
mistake?
I'm not trying to get
Perhaps
to
we
our
should consult
destination.
the
I'm
map
trying to
once
get
again.
XP and just explore.
Guess
Just
my
shut up.
curiosity got the better of me.
If you see something of interest, perhaps we can return when next an opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, you're right. We can always
So,
come back later.
more on the party. Raymond is a... Sounds like he's a courier from what little dialogue we've had based on it. He was transporting the canister that contained the Duma device,
We shall prevail.
and then was attacked by a warship from another civilization called the Federation.
We shall put it to good
Um,
use.
Letitia is the crown princess of the kingdom that we've crash landed in,
Threat
and
neutralized.
Abelard is the royal retainer, so basically butler. But it would seem like Letitia's country is at war, or at least
Prep for engagement.
there is
Ready
a
yourselves.
brewing conflict with another kingdom.
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Usefulness low. Usefulness
Live to
low.
fight another day.
But to my great surprise, and it's kind of nice, Raymond's family surname, is Lawrence, which is always nice. He is Raymond Lawrence. I actually had a choice between of main characters. I could have chosen Raymond, or I could have Letitia. I generally play a female character whenever given a choice in these games. I usually find that they're more interesting to play. But it doesn't particularly matter, because you can actually cycle through anyone in your party and actively have them as your active
How
character.
exquisite.
So I'm assuming the fact it gave me a choice of main character would suggest that there may be some unique elements to a storyline by choosing her, which would be interesting to find out. Because if that is the case, then it means second playthrough with the male character.
Enemies, dead ahead.
Destroyed.
Because when the game starts, you crash land on the planet.
Threat neutralized.
Well, Raymond crash lands on the planet, and Letitia finds him, and you're Letitia and Abelard to begin with. So I'm wondering if I play as Raymond, whether we would actually crash land on the planet at that point, and we would actually have a different kind of intro.
Threat neutralized. Usefulness low.
I would very much like to find that out. Well, that's a big fucking building, isn't it?
This leads to the seaport of Rifle, not the village of Delric.
Alright, Pissy. Wow. He's getting a little bit fucking shitty, isn't he? He needs a slap, mate. The Crown Princess you're talking to. We're going where the fuck we want.
Enemies up
Victory will be
ahead.
ours.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed.
Had I only trained harder.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last.
Stay down.
The movement speed in the game as well
How
seems
exquisite.
significantly increased over previous games. Like the sprint speed that I'm using now is incredible, but there's also kind of like
exquisite.
no drawback to it. There's no like sprint bar that runs out and depletes. That I found you can just kind of keep going.
How exquisite.
Threat detected. Positional tactics ineffective. Destroyed. No threats detected.
Try.
So basically what happened there was I managed to creep up on them and it creates kind of like a shock status, which basically freezes them in place, and I get a bit of time to just literally
Usefulness.
run
Low.
through some of them without them being able to attack me, which can make a huge difference when you're attacking
They were bold to
Neutralized.
try.
huge groups of enemies. Oh
Warning.
my.
Energy levels low.
No more than you deserve.
Well, that's over with.
Gotta figure out how to get that direction now.
Initiate emergency protocols. Destroy.
They were bold to try.
Perimeter
What have
secure.
we here?
They will regret their interference. Out of my face!
Item obtained.
You
I shall
rang?
see to this. Bleed!
Cut them to ribbons!
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Wait. Oh, that's me. Okay.
Threat detected ahead.
I got
Threat neutralized.
Bleed!
Usefulness low.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Surprised by how easily I'm killing enemies at this point. It would, you know, characters seem pretty strong. I've not got it on easy. I've got it on the normal difficulty. The one that's the difficulty I generally use. Because I like to have fun when I play the games. I don't want to be, you know, feeling like it's a grind. Maybe on a second playthrough I can do it on the universe difficulty. And have a bit more of a challenge, but
Enemies up down. Wrap. I'm well aware. Gotcha!
Destroyed.
beat that attack.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Stay down.
Initiate
Sure.
emergency warning. Energy levels low. Usefulness. Threat neutralized.
No more than you deserve. Keep up.
Insufficient output.
You'll not be the last. No more than you deserve.
Destroyed.
Can actually count on my AI counterparts to actually do their job as well, which is very unusual.
Target sighted.
How exquisite.
Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted. Target sighted.
There it is.
How exquisite.
So there's also another thing in this called synthesis, and you'll end up finding a character who is like kind of a master synth expert. So that's a fun one because they make all your, they can make loads of stuff. They can make all like new weapons, armors, foods and stuff. It's pretty interesting stuff.
Oh, hey! Is that Delric Village over there?
Yeah, we finally got it. Short.
Huh. Talk about bustling.
Well, Delric is the largest and most productive mining town in the kingdom. Don't expect us to go looking for you if you get lost.
Yeah. So, what's our next move?
First thing tomorrow morning, we go pay a visit to the resident Iatrimancer,
Iatromancer?
a rare breed of specialized semiomancer. They are charged with mending people's wounds and treating their ailments.
And we're paying this person a visit because they likely know where Midas is?
Yes, it is likely, but...
But...
Okay, see you around. Oops, sorry about that.
It's quite all right. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, I'm fine. Never seen you here before. But if you're feeling under the weather, don't hesitate to drop by the infirmary. The Iatromancer there is one of the best in the business, so you'll be in good hands. Alright, gotta run.
That was strange.
I know what happened. You were probably making one of your faces, and she assumed you were on death's door.
Perhaps I was. Were you and Her Highness not such a handful, though, I wouldn't have to make any face.
Ooh, hear that? Sounds like he's
I
bad
feel like she's going to become one of the party.
Only because you goad him. Reap what you have sown by yourself. Keep me out of it. Pardon us.
I want to play Esoa. I've got to play. Have to. Let's play together. What do you say?
How exquisite. exquisite.
Going around breaking random pots, because, you know. Sacrificial doll.
How exquisite.
Haven't seen you in some time.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
Gotta love this weather. At the end after work? Hell yeah. How exquisite. How exquisite. I want to take on a
This card game, or whatever it is going to be a fairly nice thing to do.
How exquisite.
Shoddy paper. Just what we all want. Bit of shoddy paper. Let's go.
How exquisite.
to go back to the end. I'm gonna wait for them.
Party's off. Seems like a safe
Pardon us.
I think we've just about outgrown.
Well, hello there, youngster.
Port town with a view of the city.
I hope our humble mining town can offer you some respite on your journey.
I must say, you set a very fine table.
All right. Now how do we find this so-called Iatromancer?
Enquire of the townsfolk. I can think of no other way.
Huh. I suppose you're right. Maybe one of them knows something about...
Oh, travelers! Welcome to Delric Village. Is this your first visit? I see. So you want to know where the infirmary is? Head west from here and you'll come to a large hill. The infirmary is just up the slope. Are you feeling all right? If not, I'm certain Dr. Marcus can cure what ails you. Give the doc my regards when you see him.
I finished my meal and was getting ready to set off in an excellent mood. Oh, you folks could hold your own against them, I'm sure. Could I trouble you to get rid of those? Why do those insects ignore everyone else?
You look like you're up for a game of Asoa. How about a quick...
How exquisite.
Love that you can just walk into random people's houses.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It completely slipped my mind.
Not everyone's, but usually it means there's something in there that you can pick up. That just feels like burglary to me.
How exquisite.
That hurt. Will you marry me?
So the guy you're looking for is at the infirmary or whatever?
Safe village.
Apparently so.
It looks as though the infirmary is located farther up on the hill. Let us make for the west side of the village.
Pardon us.
Item shop, let's go.
Welcome!
Aren't blueberries just wonderful? Not only do they taste great, they easy to eat too.
I say my own version is better.
A stiff drink works for me.
Much appreciated.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
He bought some berries. Calm yourself.
pardon us.
Here we are, Marquis's infirmary.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's meet this guy.
Perhaps he is out.
Wait a sec. You're that sick guy I bumped into last night.
Hey, this girl that gifted the Atromancer you were talking about?
I very much doubt that.
Wow, talk about rude. You come in here and call me bad at my job?
That was not my intent. I simply meant that you are not who we have come to see. We have traveled quite the distance to employ the services of one Marcus Eason.
Oh, you're here for the doctor. Sorry. My name's Nina. I'm an apprentice Iatromancer, and by extension, Dr. Eason's assistant.
A pleasure.
So then, I assume he's the one who needs to see a doctor.
As I have said, I am fine.
I'm sure you've come a long way, but the doctor can't see you. The thing is, he's not even in right now. He left for the mines to collect some samples for his research. By the sound of it, he probably won't be back anytime soon.
Dr. Eason!
What's the matter?
Ah, Nina! Fiends have appeared from the mines to the east. There are many wounded. We need you. Now!
Wait, the mines? That's where the doctor said he was going. How many people have been injured? Do you know?
I don't know, tons. I wasn't gonna stop and count.
We got your back on this, Nina. Round up all the supplies we can. No time to be picky.
All right, sounds good. And thanks for the support. I mean it.
Nina, take us to the abandoned mine.
Okay, you got it. Right this way. Not good, not good. We need to hurry.
Maester Marcus, are you all right?
They're not wounded, they're dead.
It's poison?
Can't feel my legs.
Siphon the venom out!
Didn't know it'd be this bad. All right, people, got an Atromancer here. And she brought medicine.
Okay, first I gotta figure out what exactly is wrong with them. Next, need to find a place where I can lay everything out. Then...
Ah! Monsters are back! Someone do something!
Damn, just can't catch a break, huh? Albert, Leticia, Duma, you ready to throw down?
Of course.
This shall not take long.
Careful
The
now.
enemy is before us.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Yeah, dialogue can be a bit
Nothing
cheesy.
shall see us
Low.
deterred.
For my own understanding, do you often see these monsters around here?
No. I've never seen anything like them in my life.
Now that you mention it, have you even met this doctor before?
I have.
Nina's pretty busy, so I guess that leaves us three to get him out.
You mean the 3 people who have no clue how to navigate these tunnels?
We might not, but this little puppy will, once we log our route. That way, we can at least get back out.
Then it is decided. Into the depths we go.
So be it. However, these mines will be teeming with fiends. By failing to prepare, we prepare for death.
Whoa. Into the mines we go. Kill some things. Who's texting me?
All right. Now let's go
It's
find
not
the
mine. The fuck?
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. Let us proceed with caution. How exquisite. We've only to cut ourselves a path.
Warning. Energy levels
To the
low.
mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Bleed! You'll not be the last.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
How exquisite. How exquisite.
This is the fucking best looking mine I've ever been in.
How exquisite.
I couldn't get annoyed. Every time you pick something up, how exquisite. Fuck off. Save regular. That's another unusual thing that you can save it whenever you want.
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy. Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Destroyed. Neutralized.
Enemies on the ceiling!
Drat! They're beyond our reach. Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit them with?
Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low.
No worries. I'm quite content to just talk to myself while I'm doing this. quite happy. That looks like I'll be able to mine it if I have the right character. Okay, well that's good. I mean, it's nice to know I'm not talking to myself and people are listening, but I mean, I'm quite content with what I'm doing.
Enemies up ahead.
Ready yourselves!
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Should we take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
Get stronger.
Like I said the other day, I'm probably gonna be here for quite some time. Because games like this are really my favourite type of game. It's been far too long since I played a good RPG.
What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break.
Prepare yourselves for battle!
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Huh. I feel like I've missed things. Let's go back. Oh, look.
Threat detected ahead.
How exquisite.
Really should pay attention to my mini-map.
How exquisite.
I need to pay better attention.
Initiate emergency protocols. Warning.
Missed it!
Levels low.
Alright, buddy.
Well, that's over with.
Oh, damn. I didn't expect to kill them all in one shot. Nice.
Target sighted.
Oh, there's a chest that I've completely missed.
How exquisite.
Come on, I missed it. I've been in, I'm just enjoying playing something different. I really enjoy a good RPG, and I quite enjoy the Star Ocean franchise, and a new one just happened to be coming out, so here we go, let's go.
Insufficient output.
Other than that, I'm pretty shit, to be honest. I've had a bit of a rough time with my mental health. But I'm getting there slowly.
Threat detected ahead.
How exquisite.
Damn. There are too many.
Warning. Vision impaired. Destroyed.
They were fools to try.
The day is ours.
Oh, okay, there's a even bigger map.
Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is, and continue onward for now.
Considering... We're being overwhelmed.
Oh,
Against
we're
these
not.
numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
Insufficient vision.
Enigma worm.
Unable to perform blindside.
No more than you deserve.
Destroy.
How exquisite.
Press Sage. That means there's a battle coming up.
These mines are supposed...
You can now use halls. Use them by the entrance or the deepest part of the mines travel to the other halls. Okay. Okay, cool.
to
So
be
fast travel
abandoned,
point.
but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
Ooh, NDA.
How exquisite.
Does Mystic have a new job doing something? Just DM me, buddy. Tell me what you're doing. I'm not going to tell anyone. Pleasure. Mhm. What are you doing, miss? Should I be jealous?
I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible?
Ah, shit.
I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed. Victory will be ours.
Warning. Energy levels initiate emergency protocols. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient vision impaired. Unable to perform blindside.
Bleed.
Kill the mother worm! No, don't get slapped in the face by the mother worm. Oh, that's bad. How do I use items? No, that's the share button.
This may help.
Warning. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blindfold.
Nice. That sounds pretty decent, bud.
Insufficient output.
I don't want strange details or anything.
Stronger.
It's not my kind of game, to be honest.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Never played.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people.
Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
Albert.
And
not
I
Albert.
am Leticia.
Leticia.
So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life.
Nice.
We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Unfortunately, with a lot of games, they just seem to... I feel like these days, if a
Girl,
game
we saved a
isn't
ton of
pushed
lives
back,
today.
it's...
They'll probably erect a statue of us
an
in the middle
issue.
of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Guinness World Record. It's double N.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness, and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well,
The
now
guh,
that he's
the
awake,
guh,
let's go
what's
see
the
the guy.
guh? Ooh, I can fast travel. I ain't got a bloody clue.
Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
Seems like a safe.
Pardon us.
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
Yeah, Mystic, we're not very good at Halloween, it's gotta be said.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I too am glad to see you well, Marcus.
Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marquess.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you
You
in
know,
good spirits is thanks enough.
when I was in Florida, it wasn't
Lady
far from
Letizia.
Christmas, and
what do I owe the pleasure?
it's just so much different.
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
Mickey's Christmas party at Disney World was
What
amazing.
business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Then you understand why I cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
Perhaps if your motivation differed, so would my answer.
Marcus.
I ask, you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Huh.
Damn.
What the hell happened between you three?
Right?
Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Wait! Don't go! I need to ask you something!
Nina?
So, Letizia, you're not just some page from the capital, are you? I don't think I've ever heard the doctor speak so deferentially to anyone in my life. The two of you also seem to know each other. Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Eason was one of Osarius' 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like, famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Eason as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than... Filberto DeForge. So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you? Maybe the street's not the best place for this. We can
That's
talk
what I
at
was
my house.
thinking.
It's just on the other
It
side
looked
of the
familiar.
inn.
So wait, am I now a 4-stack
It's just
guy?
down the hill from the infirmary.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Alright, but where?
Target sighted.
I'm guessing it's in the rock.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Yeah, it's the rock. I can't do anything about that just now.
Here we are. Sorry it's kind of a mess. Please, make yourselves at home.
Nice.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester Deforge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Eason has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
Well, now there's no choice.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
That's pretty good.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Now you'll never get to see it.
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You're obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
What could they possibly be doing at the infirmary?
Whatever it is, I have a bad feeling about it.
To think that funeral was for Maester Deforge. My ignorance shames me.
You and I were but children. How could we remember?
I disagree. We may have been young, but not so young as to forget. Our age is no excuse.
Your Highness.
Maester Deforge may have been the eldest of the three wise men, but he had seen far fewer years than my father. That is for certain. 'Tis quite strange.
Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon! The dog's on his way as we speak!
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go! Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest!
Why would there be Ra?
Don't worry, Dad. I got this.
What did you
You'll
do?
see. All right, now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
Caught for what? What did you do? You know, I should have like a coin-operated box where you can fucking pay me to keep the camera on.
This part seems like a safe bet.
On the way. Why I haven't seen.
So,
Hey, I'm a
Ray,
fancy hoe,
do you
remember?
serve the Osarian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed, I got separated from my crew, and these two graciously helped me out of a tight spot. And now we're traveling around together looking for my friends, in what I guess you could call a mutually beneficial partnership. By the way, where exactly is this rifle place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until a coastline comes into view.
Gotcha. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since I've seen a real ocean.
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert either. But if there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
Get ready to fight, everyone!
Stand back, Nina. Allow me.
It's called technology. And it's massively improved these days.
Threat neutralized.
Bleed!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
You trained harder.
Might as well.
Crystals. Random benefit. Woohoo! Deal with it? What? Yeah, I bet it's not anymore.
To try. Acceleration.
Oof. Hit that with some fucking force.
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low.
You'll not be the last!
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I hear you.
Threat neutralized.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Wait, so the audio on your phone sounded flat? That's unusual, because Samsungs usually have, like,
Ready yourselves.
good audio. Oh. Great. No idea when I last saved it. Hope it's got a fucking autosave feature. Yeah, because I mean, usually it's for these kind of games, isn't it? And it definitely, you know, some. I mean, they've gone rock music, like properly, fucking hardcore.
So,
Which is
Ray,
great.
do you serve the Osarian royal family too?
Nah,
Okay,
I'm just a humble
so-
transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves.
Not
and
too
then my
bad.
ship was destroyed. By the way, where exactly is this Rifle place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until the coastline.
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert
I mean,
either.
it's not Final Fantasy, but
Anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help.
it is a very enjoyable RPG series.
How exquisite.
I got this.
Let's get reckless!
No, I cannot. No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized.
You'll not be the last. How exquisite.
I went with the Amazon ones. The Amazon buds. They were actually pretty decent. They've got great sound quality. I've never played Phantasy Star. I've got to be honest. But Final Fantasy has been one of my mainstays since 9. 9 was the first one I ever played.
Perilous attack destroyed.
Star Ocean I picked up by accident once. I was looking for a new game and I just happened to pick up one of them. And I just enjoy it. It's just a good game. And I like the names of them. I mean,
Ready yourself.
there's been Last Hope, something else, but then like the last one I played was Integrity and Faithlessness. It was fucking great. What a great name.
How exquisite.
I very much enjoyed 9 and 10. 10-2 was good because you got kind of more an increase, you know, a resolution to the fight finale of like 10. And it was nice to see a world after the original events of the first game. because you don't generally get that. So 11 obviously was online, so I never played that. 12 was a funny one to me. It didn't follow the formula as much as I kind of these games usually do, which is fine because I mean you would change things and you adapt things. You know, you've got to move forward, and it was still a good game. Yeah, the dress sphere. I mean, I liked the dress spheres in that it gave you a little bit more into each of the, like, let's call them subclasses, but the fact you had to find them to unlock the classes was quite annoying, because you weren't always guaranteed to find them in any given playthrough. Some of them were very well hidden. "13 tried to go down the sequels route, and it worked to a point, but when they got to Lightning Returns, it was...
Ocean Breeze feels great.
It wasn't
Looks
a
like our
Final
path
Fantasy
splits
game.
2 ways here, though.
Lightning Returns was more
We
of
will
a
arrive in Rifle
Dirge of
regardless of which we
Cerberus-like
choose.
game to me.
However, the route adjacent to the
It
ocean
wasn't
is
a
shorter.
mainstream Final Fantasy title.
With Maester Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
You're right.
Then
Let's
obviously
handle our
14
business
came out, which
quickly.
is again
Get back
online.
as soon as we can.
15 was good, but I found the map to be a little bit limited. I think it was open world, but it just didn't seem to have
That was one hell
the
of a
depth
trek.
that other games have.
All right, let's do what Nina came here to do.
No, I can see that. I enjoyed 13, mainly for the storyline. The storyline was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what it was about. But I don't know. It just 13 did rub a lot of people the wrong way. It just didn't seem to take off as well as it should have done. I'm looking forward to the next one though. 16 could very well be
Ray.
amazing, because
Ain't
obviously
gonna
it
break
should
our
be
promise or anything.
built with
I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for
PS5s
where
in
Chloe touched down,
mind.
you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
How exquisite.
Yeah, 15 was... It just felt small, didn't it? The Adamantoise fight was great, but like that took like 4 fucking hours. Or it felt like 4 hours. Because you did fuck all damage to it, and you just had to spend most of your time running around trying not to get fucking flattened.
Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Might stop.
I'm just hoping 16 has a better map. Okay, don't fall in the water. That doesn't work for you. I'm guessing I need a skill to cut through that bullshit. Nope, I'm in the water again. get on the ship. Let's steal the ship and become pirates. Yahar. That's fair, that's fair. 15 did have a good storyline. It's got, you know, it might have been a small map, but it was a very good story. And I enjoyed the DLCs, that, you know, like the episodes they did for each of the characters. They were great. I've not actually played them all though. They brought out episode Arden and I didn't even know they were doing that one, so maybe someday I'll go back to that. What particularly about it made you cry like a 5-year-old though?
Time chained to the kitchen.
Oh, exquisite.
Let's play a Soa.
How exquisite.
Where the hell am I trying to get to?
Why are the Fairy Staccato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me!
If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
It was
you cannot be serious. There aren't any ships running? What's the
It was a bit of a wrench.
When are they gonna set sail again?
Okay, so this is another one of our characters that we're going to pick up for the party. And they're likely to be the synthesis expert.
Imperial warships. What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do? I can't
The synthesis expert always seems to be a bit of a
Ooh, I got the best idea. You need to
unhinged
sneak into
character,
the
but they always seem to have a
capital.
staff as well.
What?
Stupid
You gotta
staff.
bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Unfortunately, Kara, that's just how things are.
Please, I told you, regular service
Yeah.
is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman.
I'm pretty sure they're
For
always
lack
called
of a
Welch
better
as well.
word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric. Would it not?
They always do, Mystic. Guarantee you she'll be our
Perhaps
synthesis
we might
expert.
keep an eye out next we are in Delric. My, though, what a rambunctious girl.
I think then all the parties
building
missing.
on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
I don't blame you, or I would. I think the only thing we're missing after that is another warrior and the symbology expert, or semiomancy as it's called on this
Is
planet.
Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't
And that is
little Nina,
always a child.
I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Yep.
Sorry for the
Nicholas.
wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about Iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rythel.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
Illness and travel are inseparable bedfellows. I doubt it's anything serious.
That is a great relief.
There is something I'd like to ask, however. What manner of creation is that all?
Before I continue, please speak to no one of what you will hear. He has lived with that arm for 14 years now. I can only assume he has lived with that pain equally long, abiding it with stoic countenance so as not to worry me.
No need for such decorum. Someone of your station does not need to lower herself to mine. As for Albert, I'm afraid I'm not the Iatromancer Marcus is. I recommend his second opinion. Tell him those are my exact words, and I'm certain he'll oblige.
He will?
Marcus isn't so set in his ways that he'd ignore Nina. Nor Filberto's wishes.
Dr. Vanel.
You've had enough excitement today. Go rest. I'll tell Albert when he comes to.
Very well. Thank you, Doctor.
How is he?
People are like
Well
that.
enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently. The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly. How exquisite.
Excuse me.
Pardon us.
Oh, welcome.
Right? Because unfortunately, customers are morons. Ooh, what am I having today? Fermented sushi? Does not sound great. Salmon Meunier? Miller crepe. Miller crepe. Let's have the sweets.
The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well.
This is pretty good.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like cod, and scampi and prawns, but
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Thank you all for looking after me. And sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Easen's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
so Nina was
Okay,
right.
then.
He
Let's
isn't
get
well.
on getting back to Delric.
That is pretty fucking weird. Oh, I had scampi the other night for tea. It was so good. You can't do it in a in the oven. You have to. It has to be done in a chip pan or something. Because I mean, if you do it in the oven, it's all wet, damp, and the batter doesn't go all crispy.
Exquisite.
It's terrible. Bad times. Yes. Scampi's so good. No, I want scampi, but I'm having curry tonight. Okay, I believe I can fast travel. You'll be unable to witness certain events? Oh, it's that. I'm not missing shit. Obviously something happens.
Delric Village was...
Something better
southwest
happened now.
Wasn't it?
That is correct. We may begin by traveling south until we are able to see the ocean.
Got it.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Sound. That's a decent canteen.
deterred.
Hatsukori.
I am so sorry, Albert. Despite being by your side all this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to tell you, and furthermore...
Hey, come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
Ray is right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time.
Neutralized. Good. Insufficient output.
Train harder. Let us be about it. These lodgings were superb. Let us be about... Let us be about it. These lodgings were superb.
Can't wait for tea.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Oh, that was a point. Should upgrade Duma.
Improvements in general awareness confirmed. Updating system. Improvements in general awareness confirmed.
Yes, you do.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Grow yet stronger.
Left unfulfilled.
Do like a good stir fry. It's 25 to 5, so tea shouldn't be too far off, actually. Ooh, yes. Give me my curry.
Threat detected ahead. Keep up. Insufficient output. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
Pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks totally different when you come at it from the other side.
You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ray.
Yeah. Wouldn't be an adventure without a little fun, am I right?
What you are is a heedless digger.
Seems unnecessarily cruel.
Destroyed.
Is something the matter, Nina? You look somewhat dispirited.
Oh, I guess I'm just worried Dr. Eason will be mad at me.
You're doing this for a good reason, though. I'm sure he'll understand if you explain it to him, right? That being said, you should
I mean,
probably
the way
say
the
you're
world is
sorry
at the
for skipping
moment,
town to go
Mystic,
to
you
Rifle
definitely
first.
don't want to be spending
I sure hope he's
any more money than you need to, so if there's a free bus, fucking get it.
Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we butt heads with him.
Right then. We have that vineyard family ring we found in Rifle.
Some shopping?
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll be around most of the night, Mystic. I'm hopefully gonna play as much of this as I can.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he
See you in a bit,
couldn't
buddy.
keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
See you in a bit,
If
bud.
only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Eason.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. Alright, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any Iatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, so, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed, time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreid is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Izen, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So you just turn
So,
around.
where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, at the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves accordingly. As an added benefit, Nina will have the time she needs to settle her affairs.
Works for me.
Alright, let's go buy some shit. Woo!
Pardon us.
Welcome. Feel free to ask if you have any
That seemed weird. What did? Well, tell me what seemed weird, and I'll see if I can explain it to you. Because she's going to ask if she can come with us, and the doctor doesn't want her to get involved in semiomancy, which is the magic, obviously, the symbology. Effectively, he promised to look after her when her dad died, and her dad didn't want her getting mixed up in all, like, you know, anything to do with the royal family and the princess and anything like that. So she's going to ask to do something that he's probably not going to want her to do.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Yeah, he's not just the doctor, he's also a, like, legal guardian, so father figure. Doesn't want to disappoint him, but also wants to go out on her own.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Do you sell anything other than that? Yes, you sell weapons. Didn't see that.
Glad to be of assistance.
Much appreciated. Stop.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
That's different. I've never seen deliveries before. Bad.
Much appreciated. Stop.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Oh damn, it's loads of shit. Oh, that's what that was. Gonna. Raymond. Let's have a look if we've got you any better weaponry. Oh, I didn't need to buy that. I've already got a set. Waste of money. Get that one.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an Iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Reason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rythel to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
All right, time to set out for Ada.
Woohoo!
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald. So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Prep for engagement.
look of them.
Destroy.
You'll not be the last. More than you deserve.
This way.
So
A
we
bunny.
gotta go north from here.
Yes, that is correct. You are really starting to be able to navigate our lands, Ray.
Yeah. I think I'm starting to get the lay of the land.
Okay. Captured soft yellow mini bunny. I have no idea what they're for.
Initiate emergency warning. Energy level usefulness low.
They shall see us deterred.
Get ready to fight, everyone.
Stand back,
Ah,
Nina.
I it was.
Allow me.
That's fine.
Down.
Destroy.
Good news. Careful now.
Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized.
I don't like the look of them.
We'll be fine.
Destroy. Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try.
Destroy. Threat detected ahead. Threat neutralized. Destroy.
More than you deserve.
Perimeter secured.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
That's what you get for messing with us.
The village of Ada lies beyond the Larkus Weald. Let us continue north from here.
Usefulness low. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Chance of survival dropping.
Yo, what?
Another day.
I did not expect her to get murderized. I was not paying attention to the health bar, gotta be honest.
We shall prevail. Warning, energy levels low.
I will not fall, not with my promise left unfulfilled. Your Highness, I beg your pardon. We have yet to pass through the Larkus Weald and the Adali region proper. Are we not in need of respite at Larset Village?
I'm fine. Are you in need of rest, Albert?
I am... nay. I am quite all right. Should I require a brief rest, I shall suggest we
Yeah,
do
he's
so.
fine.
Alright, but yeah, let us know anytime if you need a break.
Pardon us.
Welcome. Are you travelers?
Hey, travellers, I won't mind. I've stayed at this inn
Must be
once.
tired. Please, feel free to rest here.
Simply delightful.
Our village may be small, but we hope you'll visit again.
Let us be about it.
Stretch. Right. Refresh like that. Nice. And let's continue on. Let's go.
I don't like the look of them.
It will be ours.
Threat neutralized. Love.
We must press on.
Oh, here again.
Continuing on our current northbound course should lead us into the region of Adali.
So you're saying we're almost there?
Nay, I am afraid this is merely the beginning. We must conserve our strength, as the terrain shall only become more arduous.
It's been a while since I climbed anything. Here's hoping it's not too steep.
How exquisite.
Threat neutralized.
How exquisite.
Enemies up ahead.
Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
What's that? I'm not allowed to go there. That sucks. I feel like I'm not going to leave this planet for a very long time. No, no, that's fine. Where do we go? Up. Just have to go up. Usually, well, I mean, in the intro, I do see spaceships that are fighting each other, so I'm gonna assume yes. But it's very rare in a Star Ocean game. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened where you don't leave a planet. You usually end up visiting 3 or 4 different ones, if not more. So.
Continuing north from here shall see us arriving in the Adali region.
The northwest side is where those ruins were. I've never been to this side, though.
This area is near where we first met Ray. Somehow it feels somewhat nostalgic already.
Oh, so it was around here.
Whoa. You weren't kidding when you said perilous.
One wrong step could indeed spell your doom. Nothing to stop you from plummeting to the bottom, so keep your wits about you.
If we misstep, we shall look to you, Duma.
Alright, let's get a move on. I feel like I should jump. That's not a good feeling. Enemy.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Ow! What the fuck was that? Rude.
Should we just follow this path?
Indeed.
What else are we gonna follow? There's no other paths.
To the east.
Fucking moron.
Well then, I guess that's where we're headed.
Very good. Let us proceed with caution.
Threat neutralized. Threat neutralized.
Guessing there's good stuff on those floating platforms, which means I has got to get to them. So that's going to be up there, I would imagine. Okay, not there. Promising. That was a fuck off huge ogre. Oh, come on.
Exquisite.
Nice. Ah, shit. I do feel like they can be landed on them.
Insufficient.
No, I missed it. Motherfucker. Hey, he put me on it. Haha. Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, I'm way past it. That's some horse shittery. Haha! I got away. Get fucked.
How exquisite.
Oh god! Die, Shrek! Whoa! What in sweet shit was that? Alright everyone, if you wanna all come back to me. No, 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 no. Let us escape again. Okay, why have you not been healing people? What is wrong with you? Alright, we're going to try that again, people. Without the death. Alright, maybe not. Get up!
It falls to me.
Well, that was rougher than I wanted it to be.
Follow my lead. You rang?
And now I'm nearly out of blueberries. Oh, really? Whew.
I shall see to this. How exquisite.
I say we make camp here for the night.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, we're still a long ways from Ada, aren't we?
The climb too much for you?
Hey, I'm not the one who collapsed in front of an infirmary. You sure you're up for this?
I had plenty of time to convalesce. I can survive a leisurely hike through nature.
Let's just hope you're right. Ugh, it's freezing up here.
I must say, I'm surprised you haven't asked about it.
Oh, please. Everyone's got something they don't want to talk about. Besides, you seem like the kind of guy who'd get mad if someone asked him what he had for dinner. No way am I gonna ask about such a touchy subject.
Just what do you think I am?
Cranky Killjoy?
What did you...
Shh, not so loud. You're gonna wake the others. Raymond here. Who's this?
It's Elena. How are you holding up down there?
Elena? I knew it! I knew you were alive! Where are you now?
Just outside the gravitational field of the planet you're on. Unfortunately, my pod sustained damage upon ejection, rendering the attitude control inoperable. I couldn't reset the system either. I've been controlling the craft manually.
Hey, I trust you more than any autopilot system. More importantly, though, send me your landing coordinates. This is an underdeveloped planet. I have no clue how long it'll take me to reach you, but I'll do everything I can to get there ASAP.
Thank you, Ray. See you soon. Over and out.
This is great news!
So, she's 27 hours out, but where else she...
Awesome. We're headed that way already.
You're next, Chloe. I'm not leaving you behind. We're all going back to Verguld together.
I think we can all agree we'd like to reach Ada by sundown, so the sooner we depart, the better.
How very diverting.
Ooh, blue mini bunny. Yeah, yeah. gonna take a break in a couple of minutes. Well, in a little bit once my tea is ready to eat, and then I'll come back in an hour or so. Maybe a bit long. Maybe a couple of hours. Might grab like an hour's kip just to see me through for a long night. Oh, not another one of these fat fuckers.
Steady, everyone!
If we all work together.
Destroy. Warning. Energy levels low. Danger.
It falls to me!
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient.
Talk about a close call.
Get dead. Kip. A kip. I knew you were gonna ask about that one. It just means like a nap or, you know, a short sleep. Get a bit of kip. I know what you mean. I would suggest not even trying then. Sorry about that. That phone. Bloody Union phone and asking, oh, have you voted in the strike ballot? No, I've not. Because I've quit. I'm sure you'll be fine. Once you get up and you start walking around it, you'll probably perk right up, Para. You just need to get your ass up. Skill tree's weird as fuck. Send me a secure message now. Can I get one more? How much is that? Oh, that's 100. I can get that one up. Nice. Sweet. Things are starting to look up. No, that's fine. Let's throw a save in, shall we, before we crash again? Yeah.
Exquisite.
Is that the finish line I see there?
Whoa, whoa, holy crap. We have climbed seriously high up.
The village of Ada is just beyond that bridge. Let us keep moving. How exquisite.
No! Rip. They probably don't, but I appreciate the offer.
Get ready to fight, everyone! You have good eyes.
This narrow road here looks more like a sketchy mountain path.
The path to the village of Ada is the one with the bridge. We should turn back.
Village of Ada.
What's up with this gate? Thought this was supposed to be a quiet mountain village, not a military stronghold.
Does anyone else see that thing moving?
That thing bears quite a resemblance to a cannon and is trained on us.
Out of its way!
Wait, what?
You going to sleep mode? You're supposed to warn us about this stuff.
Primitive large-scale firearms. Initiating safety protocol.
Very helpful.
Here comes!
Warning. Energy levels low.
Great, I'm stuck. You wanna let me out of this fucking...
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Really do with someone who knows some decent fucking electric magic right now.
Insufficient output.
He's down again. Get out of the menu! What the fuck? Seriously, every time I try and use an item.
another day.
Jesus. Right?
You guys never told me we'd have to lay siege to a castle.
That was some
I do
horse
not
shit.
take the destruction of my defenses lightly. Now state your purpose here. Having pillaged the capital, does the Empire now sick its hounds on the western frontier?
How dare you think us Imperial dogs?
Still your tongue, Albert.
Huh?
Forgive our trespass. We bear neither you nor this town ill will, Maester Felgreed.
That's Midas?
It is not without reason that we have appeared before you. Please, grant us audience.
You may have grown, Leticia, but tell me, will you still throw a tantrum if I said no?
I beg of you, Maester. We have a patient who Dr. Eason says only you are able to cure.
A patient of Marcus's? Very well. Open the gate.
I care not how gifted and talented that man is. He has no right to disparage one of royal blood.
His words may have been meant to wound, but he let slip that he still recognized me. I consider that a victory. And now the real battle awaits.
Come.
Right, what kind of a welcome was that? Fired at by a fucking 1,000 cannons.
Come, this way, and be quick about it.
What's the deal with the gate, man?
Grandfather,
It's far more than that, as I'm sure you've now come to realize. It's a security system designed to rebuff highwaymen and their ilk.
You sure you need it? Place seems safe enough to me.
For now, yes, but it's only a matter of time until Osirius falls. And then even your most loyal knights will turn to outlawry.
Maester, you do not mean that.
Oh, but I do. I assume it's already begun, in fact. Why else would royalty trek into the hinterlands if not to beg for help?
I'm not entirely sure I like his clothes. Really? I fell down the gap. Of course I did.
We're here.
No shit.
You two, wait outside.
Maester.
This isn't a show. They will only get in the way. Or are you so unmanned by a doctor, you need your mistress to hold your hand?
Hate to interrupt, but I happen to be a Semiomancer too. See? You won't even notice me. Promise. I just want to watch. Whatever tech you used for that arm could help a lot more people, you know?
Fine, but not a word from you.
Hey, you mind looking after Duma? Don't want him bumping into Midas while he's trying to do his thing.
Of course.
Duma, keep her out of trouble. Got it?
I'm alone. I've been abandoned. Got a splinter in my neck. And I don't know how. I can feel it. But I can't get it. And I know it's a splinter because it fucking hurts. Yeah, I was kind of like rubbed my neck and I just kind of felt this poke, this, you know, like when you just, there's a tiny bit of it sticking out and you just feel this sharp scratch. It's in a really awkward place. That's what I'm using. Like, it's definitely sticking out enough for me to grab it. Because I can't see shit. And it's not even like I'll be able to use a mirror because of where it is. I can't look in that direction and do the thing. More like 20. Angle them all the correct way so that I can actually... Not entirely sure a personal assistant is a good, you know, is someone you want. It can just use these tweezers on my neck. Definitely needs to be someone you can trust. Oh, wait a minute, I think I just caught it. Yes! Got you, you bastard. That's a big chunk of wood. Sweet relief. It's one of those though, it doesn't hurt till you realise you've got it. It's like paper cuts. Woo! 6 bits for getting out Splinter on stream. I need to go and get some wood. Today on Dredgen's stream, splinters. Just literally getting out splinters. Wow. Wow. Fucking gutter brain.
How exquisite.
Jesus Christ, Para. Yeah, it'd have to be a very high price because it would be the last stream.
How exquisite.
Yep. Burn hob. Where is this taking me?
What does meat taste like? I bet you folks have eaten it before, right? I've never had a chance. But I want to try this dish I found in a book. Please bring me some meat. I need to try it.
What?
We don't really.
Oh, fucking hell.
Ah, you were with Midas earlier, weren't you? What? This strike your fancy?
I confess it has, but may I ask what it is?
Another of Midas's toys. The Logomore, we call it.
Lago Mower.
Yep. This thing helps us prune the shrubbery, as you see. Would do it myself, but my back just ain't what it used to be.
Adorable and helpful. Did Maester Felgreed create this too?
Oh, sure did. Man can seem a bit surly, I grant you. But he
You're a
looks
terror,
out for
Parrot.
us.
You're an absolute terror. Mini Bunny!
How
It's-
very diverting.
Wow. I don't think it's a dirty game. I think you're totally misrepresenting the fact. Giant bunny. Get her some sausages, she'll be fine.
How exquisite. Get on top of this building. Well, what news?
I have failed. My pleas for appeals fell on deaf ears.
What do I care about that? I speak of your arm. Will it heal?
Right, of course. He tells me I will lose all use of it within the year.
But surely he can craft for you a new one, right?
He may once have been able to, yes, but that was 14 years ago. Highness!
Maester Felgreed, I throw myself upon your mercy. I beg you, create a new prosthesis.
You know my answer.
I beseech you, do me this one kindness, and I swear by all my forefathers that you shall never again have to see another of my line.
Is that truly why you ventured into this backwater? To give your retainer a health check?
I confess that was not my aim at first, but now I am here for no other purpose than to see my dearest friend well at last. I entreat you, Maester, help him.
The materials I'd need were
My
lost
dog
to your
stepped on a
kingdom
bee.
14 years ago.
Mystic's back.
Nothing short of time travel can see that prosthetic of his made new.
This cannot be.
This is the best I can offer him now. I was warned that the arm mightn't last into adulthood, so I prepared this just in case. With some adjustments, it should provide you with more than enough mobility to lead an ordinary life. But not one of knighthood.
Still, that's a fancy piece of gadgetry. How's it powered?
For no semiomancer, you're quite perceptive.
Busted.
It's plain to see there's no semiomantic connection between you and your orb, and yet still it heeds your command. I confess I've never seen anything like it. How does it work?
That's the million-fall question, isn't it? Sure would be great if you could help us answer it, though.
You think I'll be cozened by such tricks?
Come on, man. If this kingdom goes down, it's taking you with it.
If Asarius' fate rests entirely on my shoulders, then they deserve what's coming.
Maester!
End of discussion. However, I've a responsibility to see to your arm, one I won't neglect. Anything beyond that is none of my concern.
As you wish.
I don't understand. Something's happened here that
I have
they're
witnessed
not telling us yet.
firsthand how much this village has come to rely upon you. I cannot in good conscience deprive these people of your services. I ask only that you provide Albert with the care he so rightly deserves.
Wow.
Distress signal received. Distress signal received.
Huh?
Confirmed. Edis affiliated. Escape craft. Entering current orbit. Analyzing call signal. Executive Officer Elena on board.
Already? But how? Something's wrong.
Who speaks? And what's that map?
Not now. Elena? Elena, come in!
Ray, my escape craft has just entered Aster 4's gravitational field. But the attitude control systems can't be operated manually. Deceleration is impossible. Here are my projected landing coordinates.
Got it. See you soon. And stay safe, okay?
I will certainly try. Over.
I suggest you hold your breath.
What the heck was that?
Sorry, guys, but something came up. Gonna need to leave you for a bit.
Over my dead body.
This is serious!
I'm aware, so why then think to go off alone?
Maester Felgreed, I'm afraid we must leave you for now. Albert and I have sworn to assist Ray in locating his companions. Where he goes, so must we. However, upon our return, I would ask that you tend to Albert's arm. Ray, let's hurry.
Thanks.
Incoming!
She's coming in too hot.
I'm sorry. She has landed in treacherous terrain. She is beyond our help, if she survived at all.
Yeah, damn it!
Come.
Maester?
You mean to get to that meteorite? Then follow me.
Thanks, man. I owe you.
You are good to help us, Maester. Thank you.
I do this for my village, not for you.
Uh-huh. Keep telling yourself that.
Right! If you have more than 4 party members, additional members replacement reserved to change. Sorry for the shouting, guys. Oh, me, go party change party. Right. So, everyone, my tea is ready. So what I'm going to go and do is grab some food. And then I will be back in a little while. It gives you a chance to take a break and not be too much of a nuisance to you lot. So I will be back as soon as possible, but it'll probably be an hour or two. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true anyway. No, it's fine.